Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio for March 2019. This is just a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I might talk a little bit about elements or signs that come up in your reading, but try not to focus on these too much. It could really be about anyone. And also feel free to switch around the characters or perspectives. So if I'm talking about a situation, it could be about you, or it could be about another person in your life. I'm not going to talk about astrology really today. The only things that are sort of noteworthy is we're now in Pisces season, and then Mercury goes retrograde on the 5th. Uranus moves into Taurus on the 6th, and then Chiron just moved into Aries. So if you are interested in that, feel free to look it up, and we'll get started. Okay, so first card, Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is really like the lurking card. Someone could be keeping an eye on you, kind of like watching you from a distance. Try to get a few more to see what that's about. All right, and the Knight of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. And the Four of Swords, healing, resting, retreating. Yeah, so Page of Swords here, someone definitely kind of lurking on you. Knight of Wands could be a fire sign. This card is really about like sexual energy, kind of short-term, casual hookups or relationships. So someone could be kind of looking at you with that intention. Four of Swords, resting, retreating. I feel like this person is keeping a very, very low profile. So if someone is kind of lurking on you, you might not even know about it, or you might not really know exactly what their intentions are. But it seems to me like there is a really strong physical attraction of them to you, I think it is. It could be the other way around. This could be you kind of looking at a fire sign, but keeping it really low profile. But next we had come out was the Hierophant. So Hierophant is more stable energy, more so relationship, like long term rather than casual hookup. King of Swords and Three of Swords. Okay, so I almost feel like what it is you could have been in a relationship, or a more serious connection with someone at the start, and with King of Swords here, it's very kind of harsh, like cutting off or something. So I feel like either you were cut off by someone or you cut someone else off, and a lot of heartbreak resulted from it. It could have been a third-party situation, which is why you decided to end it in the first place. But either way, it's just, it seems very much like this connection was ended on purpose. Like very intentionally, someone was like, no, I'm cutting this off. So now this could be up here a new energy of maybe now that you're done with that or getting over that, there's someone new who you kind of have your eye on. And the next card that came out was the Fool. So the Fool is all about like taking a leap of faith, being ready to just jump right into something. If you just came out of something, this could be you wanting to just kind of like jump right into a hookup. Like you're kind of like, oh, like the only way to get over someone else is to get under someone. is kind of the vibe I'm getting, but at the same time, like, as ready as you are to do that, as ready as you are to kind of jump in, for some reason you're keeping a low profile still. You're still kind of, you're doing the healing, which is great, because you should never jump into something until you've healed from a past situation. So I think that's really good. I think, honestly, keeping a low profile for now is the way to go. We'll get a few more here for you. This is... Okay. 5 of Cups, little bit of sadness, maybe mourning, loneliness, and then 10 of Pentacles, which is huge abundance. So it seems to me like there's a very clear kind of positive and negative aspect to this reading. So I do think you might have gone through something that you're still kind of recovering from. With these two, you know, it's kind of like heartbreak, sadness, maybe regret, just, yeah, still recovering from that. 4 of Swords, good. This means, you know, you are doing the healing. But there is a little part of you that is kind of eager to jump into something else and move on and move away from the situation. So I do think if you feel in Pisces season that, you know, you are recovered, you did take the time to heal, you did take the time to lay that old situation to rest, you did lay that situation to rest. I think that if you're feeling that way, then it totally is okay to, you know, with the Fool, take a leap of faith, jump into something else, because, you know, you have the 10 of Pentacles come out, which is saying huge abundance lies ahead for you. And you also had the Ace of Cups come out, and Ace of Cups is all about, you know, new love. So I feel like it's really up to you guys. If you feel like you're ready to move on, if you feel like you did the right thing, or, you know, it was a good thing that situation ended, then go for it. I don't see what's holding you back, as long as you feel like you have done the healing. We'll just pull 1 or 2 more cards here to get a better view of the situation. Okay. All right, so Queen of Wands and 10 of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords is very fiery. She knows what she wants and she takes action. With the 10 of Swords here, you know, something's ending. And the next one to come out was 3 of Cups. So you did get a couple 3s in here, which tells me that it could have been a third-party situation. Maybe this past relationship that you chose to cut off. And you're kind of coming out of it with a very fiery kind of side to your personality. And I think it's actually serving you very well, because it's allowing you to allow things that are meant to be done to fully complete. Yeah, so you know that if something isn't working or something's not good for you, you have no problem kind of letting that die off. And the World, yeah. So moving into new life cycles. So this was something that was supposed to happen, because it was supposed to teach you something. Yeah, it was supposed to teach you something, and I do feel like you learned from it, and you got it kind of lit a fire under your ass, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, you saw that the situation wasn't working, so you cut it off, and when you came out of it, you were like, yeah, I just did that. I just cut off that situation myself. Like, it's almost a feeling of like, for once, I wasn't the one who was like getting screwed over or getting my heart broken. It's kind of like, even if they did do that to you a little bit, you cut it off so quickly, it was just like instantly freeing. And it instantly kind of allowed you to walk away and start searching for something better. This month, if you've done the healing, like I said, like if you stumble across something that you're like, oh my God, like I think I'm ready to jump into this, go for it. I think it could be great for you. And yeah, about a new life cycle. So that old life cycle is over, it completed. 10 of Swords is done with, and you let it die. And now you are ready for this new life cycle. So that'll be very exciting for you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're cross-watching and there's a message in here you think someone should hear, please share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.